MajorSlackAttack.
But yeah, hey, thanks for joining me again. Let's walk through some more Far Cry 4. And this is the Barnali's Textiles Outpost mission, alright? And why are we going to Barnali's Textiles? Because this will give us a base of operations to work from when we go to Bell Tower Z93. What the heck is Bell Tower Z93, Slack? Bell Tower Z93 is a bell tower just east of Barnali's Textiles where you can acquire... Okay, first of all, look for this big circle of bell towers and outposts there. There's Barnali's Textiles, and there's Bell Tower Z93, okay? You go there, take down all the enemies there, and you will lay your hands on some of the best weaponry in the game. At this stage in the game, okay? At this point in the game, right? So we're going to go to liberate Barnali's Textiles Outpost just to provide a base of operations to work from when we go... hijack the bell tower, because it's a long flight, and if you, pardon my language, fuck up at the bell tower, you may, according to how the game responds, you have to do this whole flight over again. Okay, it's about a 3-minute flight, seriously, from here, from Kalana Bazaar all the way over to Barnali's Textiles, all right, and or the bell tower next to it. It's about a 3-minute flight. Okay, if you screw up, I've done this before, you screw up while you're in combat over there, and for some reason the game decides to spawn you way back at Kalana Bazaar, and then you have to, like, you know, do the whole flight over again. So I just skipped ahead. Like I said, it's a 3-minute flight. I just skipped ahead, and we're now approaching Barnali's Textiles. This commentary is dubbed. I did this video last night, very late at night. Everyone was asleep, so I didn't want to wake them up with my, you know, animated commentary, so I just did it silent. Kind of sort of a practice run too. This is the second time I applied this strategy. It's a really cool strategy to take down this outpost. It involves enlisting a badger, which I'm sure always spawns here. I'm sure a badger is scripted to spawn on this little grassy plateau east of Barnali's Textiles, okay? If somebody wants to verify that, every practice run I did, this badger spawned here. Maybe not instantly, but eventually. Even when I died and respawned, the badger respawned with me. Okay, so pretty sure it's a given. Okay, so take a hunting syringe, tag everybody up. It's a medium outpost, 2 alarms, a couple of rocket launcher guys, and I want to throw, and also an attack dog. And I'm throwing some bait down there to attract the attack dog. And you can hear the badger behind me right now. See, there he is. So there's the badger. So we're going to make good use of him, okay? Down goes the attack dog. Now I want to draw the badger right down to the exact same spot using some bait. Typically somebody comes to investigate the dead dog. You can shoot him too with a recurve bow. Going to do him in. Down he goes. Now I want to draw the badger right down to the exact same spot, and he didn't take the bait, pun intended. So I'm going to, like, ease him down there, throw some bait over there on the hill. He comes down, and now I'm going to throw some bait down below, and this will make the badger go right all the way down. Once the badger's down there, he's going to create a huge diversion, and all the enemies in the base, in the outpost, are going to, you know, converge on him and try to do him in. So there goes the badger. There goes our buddy badger. And this guy is a champion. He ends up taking out about half a dozen guys. While that's going on, let's run over here to this side, sneak in the hole in the fence, and disable the first alarm, which is right here. It's right near the hole in the fence. Sneak in, disable the hole, disable the alarm rather. Climb up here. In here in this area is always a rocket launcher guy. There he is. Do him in with a recurve bow. Climb in, commandeer his spot. From here we can see the second alarm. Okay, right through this window. There's the second alarm. Do it in with a recurve bow, and now we're golden. Both alarms are down. A badger is tearing up town, and the rocket launcher guy is down. I tried this strategy twice in a row. It worked perfectly. If anyone wants to check it out, I think it's a pretty decent strategy, pretty solid strategy for Barnali's Textiles. And as you can see, the Badger performed like a champion. Like a freaking champion. Wiped out all but one guy. Yeah, those Badgers are a force to be reckoned with. Don't mess with them. Some of you viewers are telling me in real life they really are a force to be reckoned with. Apparently they go for your nuts right away. Jeez, what a way to go. Man, oh man. Just kill me now. Seriously. Has anybody ever seen that movie, The Salton Sea? Hey? Huh? That scene where the guy lays out the guy's Johnson in a cage and he like he threatens him with a I think it's a badger. Yeah. So I guess there's some truth to that scene. Yeah. Post a comment. You ever seen that movie, The Salton Sea, with Val Kilmer, I believe. There we go. So Undetected, an undetected strategy for Barnali's Textiles. So now, yeah, 1500 XP. That's because it's an advanced, not an advanced, but rather a medium outpost. That's where you're getting so much XP for an undetected liberation. And now that we have a third honey badger skin, we can craft the final weapon holster. So that paid off in dividends. Seriously. Here I'm, the reason why I'm looking so carefully around here is because normally, well not normally, but sometimes the rocket launcher guy, he follows his route. And I was so used to in practice runs taking him down right around here that I'd forgotten that I actually took him down in his post up in that room up there.
Who is this?
No time to explain. Meet me at my studio post haste.
How much does a heroin habit cost?
I like Rakshi. I think I'll stick with that.
So eventually I'm going to clue in and remember that the rocket launcher guy is actually up in his room there, which is the second place. There it is. He actually dropped his rocket launcher out the window. So now we have an RPG-7 for free. So like I said, this is paying off in dividends. And because this was such a spectacular liberation of an outpost, the game has to really play, you know, play it hard with me. First of all, throw a pack of wolves at me. I fight them off. That didn't work, so it said, okay, let's just run him over with an enemy truck while he's looting. I'm not kidding, that's what happens. It's a real piss off. It's like, okay, everything's cool. The friendlies are here. Let's go looting. And you can hear an enemy truck rolling in now, or an enemy vehicle rolling in now. And I'm like, okay, no problem. You know, this is my outpost. And ba-bam. Cheap shot, eh? Totally cheap shot. The game was just being a total bitch. Took me down. So it ruined a perfect run, but at least I got my undetected outpost liberation. And the game was kind enough to spawn me back at that very outpost, not take it away from me. So, thank you, game. I'll give you that much. But of course, all the enemies, all the dead got disappeared, so no more looting for the Slackster. Yeah, all gone. Fucker. Ah, well. Can't have your cake and eat it too, I guess, eh, game? So, a very profitable and successful liberation of Barnali's Textiles. Try it out. It's a pretty good strategy. Like I said, I tried it twice. And I'm almost positive that that badger is scripted to spawn on a hill. Here I'm just cleaning up the map a little bit so I can go looting. propaganda poster and a couple of loot chests. There's a prop poster there. Gonna have to throw a Molotov at it. Unless you can somehow manage to Super Mario up onto those boxes there and reach it. It might be possible. Anyways, I didn't have the patience, so I just threw a Molotov at it. There we go, 250 XP. Let's go get the moolah. Here I'm briefly deciding to spend my skill points, but then I figure I better not. I'll spend them next video. Because I want to look at my notes. And that's it, we're all done. Let's go sell. This is another reason we came here. This is a hostage rescue outpost. It will spawn a hostage rescue mission once you liberate the outpost. Refill the ammo. And we're done. I'm gonna have a sleep, force the game to save because I'm paranoid about the game not saving, with good reason. And we are done. Hey, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining, hey, don't forget to give the old Slackster a thumbs up. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Slack is out.